Today on Dirt Pit Outdoors, we're going to test some 9mm out of the Smith & Wesson 5906. I have hand loaded some Hornady XTP 115 grains, and we're going to pit them against the flex tip. So we're kind of at a disadvantage, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. So let's get started. We got our block set up, and we're going to go ahead and shoot these 2 rounds through it and see what happens. 2 Hornady flex tips. See what it does. We got a pretty neat little wound channel here. I'll measure it out when we get back to the compound, but it looks like we have immediate expansion here. You'll pan down on that, Big Mike. And it did actually penetrate my 12-inch block and went into the first jug. So let's check out our bullet. Ah, there went the little red tip. There we go. Some really good expansion on that. Looks like the petals are all still intact. All in all, looks like it did really good. There's the little red piece. All right. Now we're going to try our hand loads, see what we get out of those. Now we're going to try our hand loads and see what happens. Well, it appears that our load also penetrated the 12-inch block and went into the jug. So we performed pretty much the same as the factory load with the tip. But if you look down at the block, you'll notice that ours actually looked like it did a little bit more damage. And that could be shot placement, but I really don't think it is. All right, well, let's see what we get out of this bullet. Woo. Oh, you have to empty it. There we go. Definitely looks like ours expanded more than the factory load. Looks like we might have lost the lead portions of the pedal, but I think that's due to the extra speed, because the Hornady flex tips are rated at 1140, which I doubt they're going that fast, but ours with the powder load that I gave it should be running around 1200, so definitely a little bit more speed on those, and definitely can tell the difference. All right, well, we'll get set up with some jugs and we'll just have a good old time like we did last time. Maybe Mike will take another bath. Go. All right, so what's the take on a 9mm flex tip? That's the first 2, and into our third one. So we had some pretty decent penetration and some hydrostatic shock on these 2 first water bottles. Let's open this up and see what our bullet looks like. Ooh, let's do it downrange. Never pee into the wind. So again, we have some real good expansion. Very uniform on the pedals. Very nice, very nice. Now let's try ours and see what the penetration and the shock is going to be like. Here we go. Well, there's our first jug, completely ripped in half. Second jug, broken all over the place. And unlike the flex tip, ours went entirely through all four of them. And we did not catch the bullet at all. So we're going to have to set up an extra jug and try this again. Alright, we're going to revisit our hand loads. We've set up 6 due to the last one going through all 4 of the jugs. So we're going to shoot 6 and just see how many of those we can go through, because if it could go through 5, it's the same depth as the 44 Magnum. So let's see what we get. Alright, so on that shot, we destroyed the first one, broke the second one all to pieces, penetrated the third all the way through, and went into the fourth this time, so maybe that last shot was just a fluke. But let's see what our projectile looks like. And there we go. Definitely some loss of lead. The pedals have went all the way back. Looks like we lost the pedal. Definitely lost some weight due to the extra speed, but definitely devastating. All right, we're gonna set up and just have a good old time. Maybe Michael will want to shoot one. All right. Hey, just a reminder, we're just a bunch of rednecks having fun. So don't take us serious. Thanks for watching. See you next time.